This is Twit.
Our show today brought to you by DeleteMe. And it's this is a really closely related issue because so much of our personal information now is online. And that just helps scammers. It just helps hackers. It just helps bad guys. If you've ever checked, and I don't recommend it, if you've ever searched for yourself online, so much of your personal data is on the internet for anyone to see, much more than you might even imagine. But this, I don't take my word for this. Don't go out and do it. Your name will be there, your contact info, probably your social security number in some cases, your home address, information about your family members. Where's this coming from? It's coming from data brokers, completely legally. This is not an illegal action. I don't want to imply that these guys are the bad guys. I'm not thrilled about them, but data brokers make their living by collecting as much information as they can about as many people as they can, pretty much everyone in the United States, because it's not illegal here, including your social security number and anything else they can get, and then selling it on to anybody willing to pay. It's not expensive, so almost anybody can buy it. It's law enforcement buys it in the United States. Foreign governments buy it. Scammers buy it. Hackers buy it. And there is no law against it. Anyone on the web can buy your private details. And the consequences are, you don't have to have a great imagination to think of what they could be, not just identity theft, but doxing, harassment, hacking. How much more effective is one of these scammers' emails or phone calls to you if they know some personal information? I mean, I remember getting emails that purported to be from my landscaper saying, hey, I'm stuck in Europe. They stole my passport. If you could just send me $1,500, I'll pay you back the minute I give. This is, Joe, your landscaper. And he knew the detail. That's what makes this stuff, these scams effective, because they know this information. Well, now there's something you can do about it. It's not going to eliminate all scams. It's not going to eliminate all of those text messages you make, but it's going to get your private data out of the hands of these data brokers with DeleteMe. Look, I'm in public. I know my name is out there. This thing is, I know my name is out there. I know my face is out there. I know I'm in public. You might imagine that I'm a greater risk than you are. I'm not. Everybody needs to think about safety, privacy, and security because it's so easy to find personal information about everybody online. We use DeleteMe here to protect us. Every company should use DeleteMe, absolutely, for their middle management and their management, because if the bad guys can figure out who you are, who your direct reports are, what your phone numbers are, what their phone numbers are, they can scam you. People keep trying to scam us all the time. Well, they did, at least until we started using DeleteMe. DeleteMe is a subscription service. It will remove your personal information from those data brokers. Hundreds of them, because it's such a lucrative business. When you sign up, you're going to give DeleteMe exactly the information you want deleted. You have control of that. They won't delete everything unless you tell them to. It's up to you. But they're experts. Here's the thing. They know where all these data brokers live. They know exactly, and the data brokers don't make it easy. They hide those pages. They know exactly where to click to get the page that says delete this data. And then they send you regular personalized private reports showing what info they found, where they found it, what they removed. But they don't just do that once, because this is the sad truth. There's new data brokers every single day. And the old ones are not the most ethical people in the world. Once they delete your data, there's nothing to stop them from starting to collect it again. So DeleteMe continues to work for you, constantly monitoring and removing that personal information you don't want on the internet. We get regular emails from DeleteMe saying, hey, we found some stuff. We deleted it. It really works. To put it simply, DeleteMe does all the hard work of wiping you and your family and your employees and your management's personal information from data broker websites. Take control of your data. Keep your private life private. Sign up for DeleteMe at a special discount just for our listeners. Get 20% off your DeleteMe individual plan when you go to joindeleteme.com/twit and use the promo code TWIT at checkout. Now, the only way to get 20% off is to go joindeleteme.com, joindeleteme.com/twit, joindeleteme.com/twit, all one word, and enter the code TWIT at checkout. And you know what? You probably want to do this for the elders in your family, the people who don't have your savvy, who could easily be scammed. This is another way to protect them. Join DeleteMe.com/twit. Use the offer code TWIT to get 20% off your individual privacy plan. Join DeleteMe.com/twit.